So let's open this bad boy. Okay, I already did start opening this box because I thought this was just a protection box. No, this actually is the product itself. Not a big experience unboxing thing. So let's see what we have inside. We have here a remote control, a Bluetooth remote control. This will be handy to avoid shakiness. A lens holder, very similar to the Apexel 18x one that I love, and you guys also did love it a lot. Wow, a small tripod, a very small tripod, and it has a ball head on the top that is awesome, and it looks very plasticky, but okay, you have a lot for 20 euros honestly. And can it bend? Yes, it can bend. This is a really handy tripod, almost like a GorillaPod. I have one of those, but this one comes free when you buy the lens. So it has a 1/4 screw, so I assume that it has an adapter to put your smartphone in this bad boy. Another lens holder, and this one has something to stick on place, and a really strong spring in here. So I assume this one will hold the big lens. I was suspecting this smartphone holder with a spring, a really strong spring, and some screws. It has some cloth explanation stuff. Okay, as you can see, step one, it's put this on your smartphone, and then after you put the lens, just to hold really tight in place. Okay, more instructions. Okay, we're gonna just ignore that for now because the main event, it's inside of this thing, the lenses. I say lenses because it has more than one. And starting first with the big one. So this is an 18 plus zoom lens. I'm gonna put in the box so I will keep it clean. And inside of this cloth I have also a 15x macro and also this fisheye lens. I'm gonna take some pictures with this lens now and try to have some fun. One really annoying thing, I can't use these lens adapters on my cell phone really easily because I have to remove this cover. I feel that my smartphone, it's naked now. Let's start with the macro. I did say this before and I say it again. I love this handle. Let's make some pictures. Okay, let's go back. Minimal zoom here and wow, that's nice. A good place maybe, it's in the middle of the forest. I will be back. I already know that the Apexel 16mm 4K, it's way better than this one. So there is another kit that just comes with the big lens. If you don't care about the fisheye, the macro lens and wide angle, you're better off just buying this thing. I just crossed path with a wildlife French photographer and it finds this shenanigan quite funny, and maybe the results won't be that bad. Well then, let's mount this baby on. We'll try to center the best as I can this part over here. It really can hold this in place, really nice. Let's attach the big lens. Well then, that scene was a bit backlighted, so here it is, the result. Let's see what we can do with this. I have to use something to compare the image quality between this lens and something else. So what I have available here, it's my 17200 Canon lens. It doesn't have any kind of image stabilization with a Sigma 2x doubler. So I can be about the same range as this lens, and it is on my 6D. Yeah, it's a full frame camera. If you use this setup and you do a lot of wildlife photography, I don't advise actually the 6D, something like the 7D or 600, 700 or whatever. APS-C camera would be better than this, but it's the gear that I have for now. Let's have some fun. Honestly, this is not a fair fight, this is just ridiculous. But yeah, I guess many of you ask for it, especially photographing the moon, when many of you ask, do more smartphone photography, should I photograph the moon with this bad boy? So, just a disclaimer. I don't think this lens will be good, but maybe I will be surprised. Now we are going to this spot that we can be a little bit high over the lake and take some pictures. Unfortunately, the light, it's not the best one. Yeah, we're gonna try to get the best of it. So in here we have to be extremely silent because really close to the birds. Let's play with this small gadget.